Hello, Metal Nation. It is I, Tim. This is Podcast Them Down. That's Doug, and that is Matt, and we are once again reviewing metal promos. So these have been sent to us, and we are deciding how many ears we shall be dedicated to said item being promoed, and we have an old favorite source back. So this is going to be great. IREFUL, Agents of Doom, July 16th via Extreme Music. Format, CD and digitals. Genre, thrash metal. From Italy. That's how we say it here.
Italy.
2 syllables. Italy. Tracklist, I, Caligula. And God Will Take Its Ones. Agents of Doom, IREFUL, Black-Hearted Master, Exiles for Metal, AB Normal, and Evil Genius. All right, now the words. Oh, wait. You know what I just realized? You don't get to see this wonderful artwork that I have ready. So, talks amongst yourselves while I figure out how to find it. All right. Thank you for talking amongst yourselves. That really filled in the time.
It did. You didn't even give me a chance to talk. Whoa! Look at that. That's quite an IREFUL.
All right. Italian thrashers IREFUL have signed a deal with Extreme Music for the release of their debut album, Agents of Doom, set to see light on July 16, 2024. Formed in 2019, IREFUL channels the raw energy and aggression of 80s thrash metal, drawing inspiration from legendary bands like Exodus, Slayer, Creator, Violence, Dark Angel, and the cult Italian band Bulldozer. This is not the first band that I've seen reference Bulldozer, but I thought
there was some Bulldozer in there.
Right, I'm not in the cult. Agents of Doom was recorded between late 2023 and early 2024 and features 8 tracks that capture the essence of old school thrash metal, from razor sharp fast thrashing to mosh driven mid tempos, hardcore choirs, and morbid visions. The album promises to deliver an authentic thrash metal experience that harks back to a time when the genre was synonymous with danger and rebellion. The band released their first EP, The Walls of Madness, in 2021 through various international labels, which helped them establish a solid fan base and led to several live performances. With Agents of Doom, IREFUL is poised to make a significant impact on the global thrash metal scene. Lineup: A. Medusa, bass vocals; M. Thunderbolt on guitars; F. Mad Pig on guitars; and Vioful, like violence, but Vioful. For fans of Exodus, Slayer, Creator, Violence, Dark Angel, Bulldozer. You should throw some years on there for Slayer and Dark Angel, please. Yeah.
Do you think Mad Pig's the guy in the pig shirt? And if he is or isn't,
he's got to be.
I hope he's not.
Extra points? Yeah. Is that level of coordination metal?
All right. So the band photo is like, pick every thrash metal cliche and put them all together. Mm-hmm. Although, really, maybe you should buy this album so that guy can afford pants without a hole in the crotch.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
that is front and center of their promo photo, which makes me believe it was on purpose.
Have you ever considered maybe he just has a broken zipper? And that's his pee hole?
No, that's not where the zipper is. Oh, you're saying...
See?
That's gross. You're gross.
It's ingenuity.
All right, and then the album cover is 4 skeletons dressed like a pharaoh, a Mongolian, a Roman or Greek, and a Kaiser, and they're overlooking a labyrinth. Is it a scale model labyrinth? I don't know. But I do like how they had to figure out where a skeleton's gonna wear his, Egyptian skirt thing.
It seems a little low, actually.
Well, there's no butt holding it up.
See, all I obsess about now is the use of AI in art. I think this is AI free. Therefore, I'm willing to overlook any kind of technical issues.
Wait, right, you think?
I don't. Yeah, there's no AI here. It's all too composed in a good way.
The logo looks like done with analog media too.
Yeah, and I appreciate the angle of Agents of Doom lying atop the labyrinth.
But not quite. But they made it.
They tried.
Yeah.
As Italians, they definitely learned about the vanishing point and single point perspective here.
The promo. I'll save that for after our ears. Yeah, I'm all in. Old school thrash metal, modern production, maybe. I don't know. This is 1.95 ears for me.
I'm gonna give it you gave it a 1.5.
1.95.
1.95. I will give it the 1.59. I'm intrigued. I like their artwork. And I like the description of the band. The faces of all these gentlemen gives me confidence. They're not fucking around. But I'm still slightly skeptical because of what we call the European element, which sometimes can go a little direction that you're not expecting.
I've never split the number of years I've given, and I never will. So it's just 2 ears.
All right, I have two last things about this promo. First of all, I just noticed the guy in the back of the promo photo is wearing a shirt that says Gorilla Biscuits.
Yeah, and I like that.
And second of all, this one has an album preview. So since we all gave it high marks, let's see what happens when I press this. Okay.
Apparently nothing.
Now brought up a page and it's thinking. And it's still thinking. And that's dumb. All right. Sounds like old school thrash to me.
Sounds like.
It's like a preview of the album. Chunk.
Okay.
No vocals. Oh, hell yes. Okay. Yeah, all in. This is great. Good. I wonder if they all have that. Do they? No, they don't.
No, they don't.
All right. Well, hey, every band ever, put an album preview in.
Yeah. We'll listen to it after we score your album.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's how it works here. All right. Next, IRA TENAX.
What the? Are you speaking Pig Latin?
Releases They Aslay Endeavor a video clip. The Last Endeavor video clip. Let's see. Since June 13th, the new album Dark Awakening by German melodic death metal band IRA TENAX has been available in stores. Not in America. No. The album features 11 tracks that are brutal, technically and musically sophisticated, varied, yet precise. We are excited to share with you the video clip for The Last Endeavor, now available on the MDD YouTube channel. So I believe that's their artwork. That's it. So this isn't for the album, it's for their music video. But let's discuss this band photo and the album artwork. All right, where do these bands find the black void that they take their black and white photo in?
We need to get.
I want to hang out there. It looks awesome.
This is like a cool power prog version of Burning Shadows. There's Tim and there's Mike. Maybe
You're
Dave
right.
has short hair in this world.
I guess.
Well, I guess,
is that Pete? Pete's the one who's kind of like, yeah.
I was thinking it looked like, the guy's going, yeah, looks like a clone of Stu Block. And then the other guy looks like muscles there is Ralph Sheepers if he like didn't go to the gym as much, but still went to the gym. Let's be clear about that.
I like how Baldy Muscles and Tieback are both trying to make this photo very serious, and the Cowardly Lion guy is fucking it up. And the regular dude who just wandered in off the street, he's kind of like indifferent. Like he's not committing to not being serious, but he enjoys the antics of the guy.
Well, I'm I like this band photo.
Oh, me too.
All right. And then the artwork is basically 3CPO's awesome like cousin with a sword that is either attracting or emitting lightning, and he's busting through an abstract painting.
I thought it was some kind of circuit board Jack in the Box.
Maybe. It's hard to say.
What genre did they describe themselves as?
Melodic death metal.
Oh, okay, I see that. Yeah. Oh boy, see, and that kind of, I have some issues with the logo, but I think that's a reasonable logo for a melodeath band.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, it's a modern sheen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pointy, but not in a thrash metal way, and it's not a death metal logo.
Yeah.
Something's up with the kerning on Dark and the bolding on Dark Awakening. I'm gonna assume that's on purpose.
I mean, all of them are bent as if they're moving forward, except the X doesn't have the bend, which is a little confusing. So I guess that's like where all the other letters are going. Maybe it's like a destination.
And it's a really sort of metal image, this cyber knight bursting out of some confining circuit board prism thing. But it also could be kind of metaphorical to fit introspective lyrics.
I like it. All right. I'm going to rate this. The video based on the album stuff. I'm going to give the video 1.5 eyes.
Okay.
Because it's a video. And the same amount of ears, I suppose.
So absolutely nothing we're considering relates to the product that we're considering.
Right. That's what was in the promo.
Okay, those are the boundary limits, the promo. Okay.
I'll give it 1 eye and 1 ear, which they could exchange for a 1-eyed at 0.8 ears exchange if they wanted. So they could have a 1.8 ears, or they could have 1 eye, 1 ear. Up to them, their choice.
I don't split ears, so it's 2 ears.
All right. Let's hear the song, or part of the song at least. Oh, so dissonant. There's a fretless bass.
Okay. Not bad.
The singer's hyping himself up. We might have to look at this music video for the. Oh, that got brutal. All right, yeah, we'll do this video for the patrons.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, that was more brutal than I was expecting, based on that guy's smile. All right, next is. Oh, I have to close that and open that. Don't worry, I'll keep all this in. All right. Next, I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
What is a boomer's worst nightmare?
What is a boomer's worst nightmare? This Social Security Trust Fund?
Put in place by
Al Gore?
the millennial reign.
Oh, no.
All right. The U.S. melodic power metal band Millennial Reign recently released their new album, World on Fire.
Hold on. I have to quibble with that joke.
Uh-oh.
I had to come up with something. I don't see you coming up with it.
The narrative that I generally agree with is that the generation that got fucked was Gen X.
Well, you don't care about
The
them.
boomers like the millennials.
Dude, no, they don't.
No, they don't. Not
They're
a
at
word.
least screwing over Gen X's promotion opportunities and natural ability to advance in organizations in favor of millennials.
Well, you know what? Honestly, if they thought about something other than how sad they were all the time, maybe they would get ahead. Maybe they wouldn't let grandpa or their kids take up all the slack. Oh, reality bites. Well, get in fucking line, bro. Reality is right here, right now.
It's almost like
you're 60 for God's sake.
It's almost like there's a world on fire. Huh? That's the name of the thing.
See,
All right.
He saved it, Doug.
Alterium Records. Release date June 14th, 2024.
Hey, good. 2 ears.
Format digitals, LP, CD. Genre is power metal and heavy metal. Country, United States of America.
1 ear.
They wrote it out. Track list. That's not a word.
City listed.
There was no city listed, but I happen to know it's in Texas. I think it's Dallas. We'll get there. Track list. Exousia. That's not a word. Bring Me to Life. Wandering. Trust. We Follow On. Eternity. Parousia. Crack the Eastern Sky. Tongues of Fire. World on Fire. Onward to Victory. Is that a Burning Shadows song?
Yeah,
No, that was Sworn to Victory. And we have another song called Onward. So thanks for the double shout out, Millennial Reign, for, name checking 2 Burning Shadows songs on Podcast Them Down, which is name checking another Burning Shadows song. Thank you. Anyway, Allied Forces. I'm sure you meant to do it on purpose. After completing the previous album, The Great Divide, I'm just getting ready for the album preview here.
Is that divide ruined?
Yes.
Oh.
Plus all show. Oh yeah. I did read this one ahead a little bit because I was confused. After completing their previous album, The Great Divide, plus all show and festival commitments. So I was like, that kind of starts weird. Why are you addressing this? Travis Wills, Crimson Glory, Infidel Rising, stepped down as fill-in vocalist for the band. The band found their new full-time vocalist. They're like, this guy completed his obligations to us, and we want to lead our promo with this. All right. Anyway, the band found their new full-time vocalist in Tiffany Galchut, a fantastic female vocalist with an impressive range and tons of experience from performing with bands around the Dallas, Texas area. Pedro Cortez also stepped in as the band's new drummer alongside current members Neil Bertrand on bass and Dave Harvey, guitar's band founder. Millennial Reign have over the years shared the stage with bands like Accept, Striper, Delane, Sonata Arctica, Hammerfall, Petra, Y&T, Theocracy, and many others, and also played at Exodo Fest in Mexico twice. Last year, they played their debut show in Europe at Elements of Rock in Switzerland together with Majestica Witch Hazel, spelled with a Y, and others. Witch is spelled with a Y, not Hazel. World on Fire was recorded, mixed, and mastered by Dave Harvey, guitar's band founder, at the Upper Room Studio. I bet that's in a bedroom. And the artwork was created by Jan Erland, Battle Beast, Apocalyptica, and Delane.
Okay.
The new album has everything you expect from Millennial Reign, which, by the way, is nothing because I haven't heard of them before. And more. Powerful vocals, impressive musicianship, a solid production, epic symphonic elements, memorable melodies, and uplifting lyrics. What? The album should be perfect for fans of power metal, melodic metal, and female-fronted metal bands, led by vocalist Tiffany Galchut. And with a really strong new album behind them, Millennial Reign are ready to hit the stage and show the metal scene that they are a force to be reckoned with. Lineup, we already went through it. For fans of, I don't know why they led with this, for fans of Striper, Theocracy, and Frozen Crown.
Interesting.
All right. I don't know. I like power metal, but there's a lot that has me worried in this.
Yeah.
And it's not Tiffany. It's leading with all this
But they have a single lyrical theme listed on Metal Archives.
Well, they dropped Striper twice, and I don't like. Why would you do that? What's the lyrical theme?
Christianity.
Bum 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 bum.
I give them credit. I mean, at least the one Metal Archive review, they're kind of described as Queensryche and Camelot combined.
Oh,
and they
see,
look like that.
Why didn't they say that? That's way more interesting.
Reign.
Okay. Don't hide. If you're going to be a Christian metal band, don't hide it.
Mm-hmm.
I should have picked up on it because you love Striper, even though. How much yellow do they have? None. At least with Striper, you're going, I know something's up here. Because they look like bumblebees, and every band that dresses like a bumblebee is awful. I can name two. The other one being Trollfest, who was just absolute shit. All right, you were saying?
If you're Christian and express a Christian worldview in your music, I don't think that makes you Christian metal.
Sure.
And all we know is they sing about Christianity.
Yes, it does, and that's why Iron Maiden's a Christian metal band, and that's why Dream Theater's a Christian metal band, and both therefore terrible.
Oh, yeah, I guess we did make that claim about Maiden.
Yeah,
didn't
we did do that.
All right, so there's two more bands you can throw in there for fans of that one Dream Theater song. Anyway,
and our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Well, okay, so that information was not in here, so I will not let it affect my my rating. But we didn't talk about their photo, which looks like a band from Texas, all right. But it looks like they're escaping from the lowest security jail ever built.
Or they're about to be put into jail.
Or, yeah, they could be. And then the album
look like
artwork.
sandblasted Camelot, which is exactly how they should look. So no notes.
And there's two of them wearing leather jackets in Texas. Oh, I feel like that's a bad idea. They're going to be all sorts of sweaty. And the other two are wearing short sleeve shirts, which is probably a better choice. And my man on the right here has sweatbands. Another good choice for being in the Texas heat.
Although I'm not sure that is like calf high boots are good.
Yeah, those are going to be full of sweat. He's going to have to like dump it out like in that movie.
I think the only one really prepared is Kneel Down. I'm sure that's the drummer. Is Kneel Down Tech Pants. He looks right. Like he's ready for any Texas setting. Like the rest of them, like they have to explain. They can't walk into a saloon or a boot store or I don't know, rodeo. They would have to change. But this guy is ready for all these occasions. ATV shopping, he's ready to go.
All right, the artwork, didn't they say it was made? Yeah, it was done by the artist who did a Delane album. Well, that explains why it looks like a Delane album. So,
I mean,
it's pretty good. It's definitely a digital compositing and layering.
I wish there was more fire. I mean, this is block on fire rather than the world.
It's a city block on fire, and this lady in the red dress is walking towards it. Well, I feel like that's a bad move.
Yeah.
You know, she's going to catch fire. She's not going to be happy. But maybe this is just a normal Texas afternoon in the summer. I don't know. Maybe she's just like going on her way to get a horchata or whatever it is they do in Texas.
Yeah.
If they're in Austin, she's already had a breakfast taco.
It's a 2D fire. It's like in a boomer shooter. Speaking of your boomer joke. You just walk through it and there's no fire. She'll be fine.
All right. Well, despite all my worry, I'm going to give it 1 year.
Okay. I will also give it 1 year. I think 1 year is about right. I'm optimistic, but I'm also skeptical.
I have this kind of music's a little hit and miss for me, and it's hard to predict in advance of hearing. I am intrigued. As the audience knows, I don't split or round years, so it's 1.
Okay.
All right. They have an album preview, so let's check it out. There, that's more power metal. Yeah, the power metal's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely say they're better than Delane based on that.
There's a very kind of striper, airy hair metal guitar part at the end there.
Yeah, that's true.
It had a good to it. You know what?
How'd that go again?
Okay. I would put them between Battle Beast and Delane. Delane being generic crap. So.
What's the show's position? Do we like Battle Beast?
I have come around on Battle Beast. And it's I think we did a whole episode about it actually. But the singer and the lead guitarist's composition alone carry that band.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is it. So if you disagree with anything, you have to send us an email to yourwrong@podcastthemdown.com, and you'll jump the line and we'll address it before we do our semi-annual mailbag, which I think we're overdue for anyway.
Yeah, I think we need to do that soon.
All right. Until next time, Metal Nation. If you dress like a bumblebee, your band sucks.
Hey Tim.
Yeah.
Why did Sir Galahad sleep with a chainmail blanket? To get a good night's sleep.
Oh, shut up. Hey, where's the boo? Where's the boo? Oh, I moved everything around because I had to add some things.
It would have been a good joke to go into the one band with.
Yeah.